Alright class, you have 3 minutes to complete your do now on the front of your packet. Please put your name at the top and the name of your homeroom. My timer just started. 3 minutes. Genesis is crossing out her answers, process of elimination. Mia's got her name on it. Voices off, please. This is silent. Stay quiet, guys. Answering your questions if you haven't gotten there yet. Brianna's underlining. Mia's got her answers. Getting all her information. Mia's got hers. Give me a thumbs up if you're done with your do now. Just about everybody looking for a few more thumbs. If you finished your do now. Andre's got her thumb. Michaela's got her thumbs up. Thumbs up if you finished. You done with it? You guys still good? Alright. Let's go over our do now. Give me one strong hand if you think that you've got the answer right for our first question on the do now. Genesis M. Your answer was C. Thumbs up if you got C. C, 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 C. Alright, raise your hand if you've got something else that is not C for your first answer. Everybody got C? Alright, snap it up. That's going to be a class bonus. Good job, guys. Alright, strong hand for the second answer. Rajay, what you got? D. D? Alright, D. Thumbs up. If we got D for our second answer. Alright, give me a thumbs up if you did not get D for your answer. Good. Alright, snap it again, guys. That's awesome. Alright, flip y'all's packets to the second page now that we're done with our do now, okay? I know. Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit. Alright, we're going to talk a little bit about what we've already learned about Alice, and then we're going to think about stuff that might compare to Alice, stuff that we already know about ourselves. So what do we know about Alice already? I want to hear from Lauren. What's something that we know about Alice already? She's a midwife's apprentice, alright. Genesis B. She used to go by the name Beetle. All right, Darian, you want to add on?
Then she got drained.
She has dreams and aspirations. And question on another. Yeah, one more thing. What's up? She is poor. All right, that's good. So now thinking about what we know about Alice already, take 30 silent seconds when I say, yo, listen up, push on up here. Thank you. All right, we're going to take 30 silent seconds. Think about what we know about Alice and what you think right now if you asked her, what would she want? And then think about yourselves. Think about what you want right now. So like you can see on the board, I've got money, food, cars. I'm always want food. I always want money. So think about what you want. It could be an A in school. 30 silent seconds thinking to yourself. Just reflect what you think Alice wants right now compared to what you want right now. 30 seconds, go. Silent, Darian. Thank you. Think about it. Brianna's got some good thinking. I see her going on her fingers. And silent. Alright, bring it back in 3, 2, 1. Check me. Lauren's checking me. Not yet. Push-on's checking me. Alright, now when I say go but not yet, you have 1 minute at a volume level 1 to turn and talk with your partner about the answers that you just got. Go. I think girl, you gotta pick one thing. What do you want right now? Who said one thing? One thing. What do you want right now? Move. You want a car? I want food. All right, we're going with the car. That's your final answer? Yeah, my friend just got one of those cars that wore that like fits up. You know what I'm talking about? It's cool. It's really cool. I love that. I love animals. That's why I put puppies up there. That's like an animal. All right, guys. Bring it back in 3. Mouth open 2. Eyes on me in 1. I got Demane's eyes on me. I got Darian's eyes on me. I'm waiting for a few more people up here tracking me. That's it. One more. Thank you a lot. Thank you. Sure. All right, guys. So now let's share out. Give me a strong hand of what you and your partner talked about. Brandy. What did you want right now? What does Alice want right now?
Oh, so what I want right now is money. What Alice wanted, she wanted food and somewhere to stay.
Food and somewhere to stay at. But remember that from the beginning of the book, that she had no place to live. She was living on her own until the midwife had found her, right? Rashawn, what you got?
You said that she wanted food and money, and I wanted money and something.
All right. Let's hear what Ronnie said. Ronnie said he didn't say that. What she said, Ronnie?
I said she wanted food and shelter.
Food and shelter.
They don't got shelter.
And you want money. All right. Let's see somebody I haven't heard from yet. Voice. I got you already. Darian, let me hear it.
I want some food, especially that burger.
I'm
I'm not
not
really like the dogs that already got too much on. I don't care about makeup or something.
What about Alice?
Oh, Alice? Oh, she want food and she want freedom.
Freedom. Okay, I like what Darian just said about freedom. Just think back. What was her name? Yeah. What was her name before she was Alice?
Beetle.
Beetle. Her name was Beetle. Her name was Brat. So what did she not have a lot of? Freedom. Also, like, I know for myself,
She kept getting bullied.
she kept getting bullied. Everybody in here wants respect, right?
No.
No, you don't want to be treated like a person.
Yeah.
I want to be respected. I want to be treated like a human. I want to be spoken nicely.
Everybody started to
Right. Once she changed her name, she got a little bit more respect, and she showed them that like she was smarter than they thought. Right? Track me up
But
here.
she only got respect because that made her mistake because it's going to
Right. So let's think about this. We're gonna jump into our first reading, guys. Can everybody turn to page 82
Oh.
in your books? 82. Right.
Wait, what's
Go on 82. It's gonna be chapter 13. Now, can I get one strong hand to read the summary of chapter 12 for me? No? All right. Let's go. I saw Genesis B. Let's go Genesis B. Read it loud and proud so everyone can hear. Voices off. Track Genesis up here. Everybody track Genesis. Waiting for a few more to track Genesis. Push on. Track Genesis. We're not reading out the book. We're reading the summary. Track Genesis 10. Huh? Track Genesis. She's going to read the summary of chapter 12 for us. Turn your body. Look your head, mine.
After Sarah Joe, the Valley's wife, delivered her baby, Alice flees the village because she doesn't herself.
All right, good. So now, in your gist box, you see we have a chart up here. Everybody should be on a chart. For character 1, take your pencil. For character 1, you're going to write Alice. Alice for character 1. I should see pencil to paper right now. Everybody writing Alice in that first box.
Is it John and Will?
No, it's going to be the second character is going to be Will,
And Jane.
and the third one's going to be Jane. Yes, that's our main characters.
Oh, I remember the answers.
Okay.
You say Jane?
I'm still looking to see, make sure everybody's got it down. Yes, Jane is in the third box. Alice, Will, and Jane. Good, it looks like we're all there. Not yet. Now, when I say go, but not yet, track me up here, Sean, there. When I say go, but not yet, you are reading silently for 10 minutes, chapter 13. It's 82 to 88. Silent and solo, 10 minutes. In that point of view box, put down right on the side, yep. Right in that point of view box, you're going to put each of the characters' point of view about the main topic that you're going to read about, okay?
I already know what the
Yep.
topic is.
Awesome, great. Read it, go ahead, read it. When I say go, not yet, not yet. 10 minutes, silently, go. Read your book. Genesis M is reading her chapter 13. Everyone's reading, get some notes down. Good job, good. Huh? Alright, okay. Elijah's getting some good notes. Lauren is silently breathing. Yeah, already has Alice filled out, that's good. Make sure we're sitting up even when we're reading. Zarian's sitting up, Rajay's nice looking and sport. And Kayla's sitting up tall. Six minutes. Five minutes. 3 minutes left. If you finish, I'm going to come around and glance over your notes. When I say that you're finished, the ones that you're just taking down. When I say you're finished, you can move on and start jotting down what you think the theme might be. Yes. Found it, Brandon? I'll come back and check. Everybody keep our voices off while we're working, guys. Still silent. One more minute to wrap up your notes. If I've checked them, then you can start working on your theme. Bring it back up here. Eyes on me in 3, 2, 1. I got Rajay's eyes. I got Ian's eyes. I got Rihanna's eyes. I'm waiting for a few more people up here. Good. All right, let's talk about what we just went over. A lot of people had very similar notes, so that's great. Let me get a strong hand for Alice. How did Alice feel about her failure that we just read about? Ryan.
She thought she was too stupid to be a midwife.
She thought she was too stupid to be a midwife. That's good. One more. Elijah. She thinks she can't overcome her failure. Good. That's good. Let's move on to Will. Strong hands for what Will's point of view on failure is. Michaela. Everyone makes mistakes. Everybody's going to fail. Good. Rajay. Just because you don't know everything doesn't mean that you're stupid. Good. Nia, let me hear what you did. You get to Jane? No. Nope. All right. Good. Let's hear Genesis for Jane. And I'll come back to you, Sean.
Jane thinks she should try again
And never give up. All right, Krishan, what you got for Jane? So the same thing. All right, great. So let's talk a little bit about how they're different before we jump into the themes of the test. So Alice is thinking she failed, she is a failure, she's done, her career as a midwife is over, so she runs away and joins this new character. Will, she meets Will in the text, and Will says, that's all right, everybody's going to make a mistake, it's not that big of a deal. Not everybody is going to know everything. He says even the midwife does not know everything, right? Yeah. And then the midwife comes, Jane, and what is Alice expecting her to say? Does anybody remember? Elijah, what did she expect her to say? She expected her to be really disappointed because she was a failure and she was stupid, right? What did she actually say though? That she should never give up. So that's a perfect example, especially just Alice to Jane, of how point of views can be very different. So let's move down right under our gist box now. And we're going to take, let's see. I know some of you already started on it. So when I say go at a level 0, we're just going to do 2 minutes to come up with at least 2 themes for this text. Now remember, a theme is not an opinion. It is not an inference. A theme needs to be the overall theme of this text. So it can't be what you think. It can't be just what Alice thinks. It needs to be an overall view. 2 minutes silently. Go. Y'all got going on. We got about 30 seconds left, guys. Voices off. All right, guys, track me in 3, 2, 1. Michaela's tracking me. Rajay is tracking me. I saw a lot of similar themes for this, but I do want to share out a couple of them so we can all get on the same page up here. So, strong hand if you want to share out one of your themes. Let's go with Rajay first, and then Lauren, I'm coming to you next. Everybody makes mistakes in life. That's a really good one. I saw a lot of similar things to that. Lauren, what you got? Get back up and keep going. That's a good one too. Let's do Terrence. You can overcome failure. One more. Darian. Never give up. That is the one that I saw on almost all of your papers. You had never give up, and I love that because that's how this whole chapter wraps up. Because Jane wasn't disappointed in her because she failed or made a mistake. She was disappointed because she gave up and she ran away. She didn't own her mistakes. So if you would see this on a test, that's some stuff you would be looking for. You'd be looking for, you never give up. You overcome your failures. You don't let, I forgot who it was, but one person was like, don't let one thing in your life get you down. That was Elijah. Yeah, I like that one a lot. You put something like that, Krishan? What is it on here?
Don't let failure.
Yeah, don't let failure bring you down. Put your head up for me while you. Come on, Krishan.
I did the whole thing.
All right, but pick your head up, sit up.
I did the whole thing.
Did the whole back in? All right. Up. point of view. Think ahead.
Someone is a character or narrative or opinion or perspective about something or someone.
Good. Darian, read number 2.
A narrator or character can have different point of views, which can be a bias or conflict with another point of view.
And with your head up. Who have not heard from? Brianna, can you read the lesson for me? You don't want, you can't see it. All right, that's fair enough. Genesis 7.
Point of view can be shown through description, dialogue, and action.
All right, so let's go over this last one right here before we get into our second week. Point of view can be shown through description, dialogue, and actions. Point of view can be shown through
Description, dialogue, and action.
one more time. I need to hear everybody's voice. Point of view can be shown through
Description, dialogue, and action.
Lauren, let me hear you read these 3. Good. Push on. Good. Mia. Come on, please. Thank you. Stay up on me. All right, guys. Can you hit that red button for me?